Hey everybody, welcome back to the Coors Light Master Channel. I got a lot of requests to do this, so I'm going to do this naked and afraid in sub-zero temperature training video.
Babe, what are you doing?
I'm making a training video in sub-zero temperatures for naked and afraid. I'm trying to show everybody.
It's like 71 degrees down here.
Oh, you got to take the Ohm's law and divide that by the Fahrens and then multiply the volts.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you just said, but it's still 71 degrees in here.
It's like sub-zero. I got my cooler and the fan blowing right here on me. I mean, if you came over here, it'd be like sub-zero. It's sub-zero.
It's still 71 degrees.
Anyways, so the important things that you need to do to survive in sub-zero temperature.
When has anyone ever asked you how to survive?
People have. They've asked me before.
When have you ever had to survive?
There was that time when we went fishing and I passed out in the little fold-up chair. I had my pole in the water and passed out right underneath the stars.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And you
I survived.
And you snored all night, and I couldn't fucking wake you up.
At any rate, I survived.
Yeah, you're lucky you survived. I should have kicked your damn chair into the water with the catfish.
Did you kick me in the water with the catfish? Anyway, forget about all that. So, 3 important things for surviving in sub-zero temperatures. Number 1, shelter. You got to make sure you got some kind of shelter. I prefer like a cabin, an unoccupied cabin. Like if you're out and you find a cabin somewhere that nobody's in, that'd be perfect. Or an occupied cabin. I would definitely take a cabin first. That would be my first choice. If you can't find a occupied or unoccupied cabin, a tent would be not too bad. Might be rough on your back when you wake up in the morning, but a tent would be a good thing to have for shelter. If you can't find a cabin or a tent, like a tree branch, you could take a tree branch, like a pine tree branch. If you had a pine tree branch on there, it would stop most of the weather and stuff from coming down on you. So shelter is the most important thing. You want to make sure that you got shelter first off. Second of all, you want to make sure that you learn how to eat without utensils. If you're out in a survival situation.
What are you talking about utensils?
Yeah, because you're probably not going to have like forks and knives and spoons and stuff. So God gave us these fingers. And I think He gave them to us so we could make some food or eat some food with those fingers, so in case we don't have forks. I prefer like a burger. If you're eating a burger, you use your hand. I like shrimps. I like shrimps. Shrimps cocktail. Dip me some shrimps in some cocktail. That way, if you're eating worms, so here's the thing: you can go 21 days without eating. If you're down to eating worms, I would wait 21 days before you ate those worms, or beetles, or locusts, or anything like that. You don't have to use a utensil with them either, but I would go 21 days. So you can go 21 days without eating, but the most important thing is hydration. You have to stay hydrated. You have to have water. So you get 3 days on this one. So 3 days without hydration, and you're going to die. I almost did that night when we were out there at the lake. I was just talking about my survival thing.
Oh, you had plenty of hydration that night.
Well, so what I would do is look for a Rocky Mountain stream. If you can find a Rocky Mountain stream, I would drink that first. The Rocky Mountain stream, can't beat it. If you can find Rocky Mountain stream in a can, you're way ahead of the game. You are definitely going to survive, and you are well on your way. Stay hydrated, my friend. Rocky Mountain Stream, Coors Light.